Yo, so what's up, guys? So, this guy has said, some guy said you can only float punish Raven sweep. Smiley face. I was wrong, my bad. That still doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't even be in a float state to begin with. And also that it shouldn't even crush mids either. Like, I've literally had this move crush Kaz's while standing 2 plenty of times. I've had this move crush Miguel's hop kick plenty of times. And even if you do happen to hop kick her, she's in a float state. Which means you're not going to get anything, you're not going to get a combo. Unless your character's gifted and is lucky enough to be able to convert a hop kick into a combo on floats. I don't know any character that can do that though. And there's also saying, meanwhile, they're maining characters like Devil Jin, Claudio, Geese. Claudio isn't even top 10, so I don't know where you're getting that from. Like, so what if they main Claudio? Claudio isn't even top 10. Raven is top 5. Literally, look at what the Korean and Japanese players think about Raven. I guarantee you she's in top 10 at least. I personally think she's top 5 because of the broken stuff that she does have. And I'm going to showcase the broken stuff she has. So, forget, you know, misinformation. This is facts. Okay? Hop kick. Oh, oh, it whiffed. Oh, no. Oh, I hit her out of it, but I get 9 damage. Nice. Okay. What if I do Miguel's up forward 1? Oh, it completely whiffs. Oh, no. It's a mid crush. Nice. It crushes mids. Oh wait, I hit her then. But you get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Okay? So it crushes mids. So where do we go from here? So crushes during the whiff recovery of the move, by the way. So that means, like, you can still get the punish, you have to just delay it. But the fact that you have to do that is stupid. Not to also mention that this is a true high crush anyway, as you can see. And let's say I did a jab string, I get counter hit launched. Okay? Now, another thing that is broken about this sweep is the fact that she gets a guaranteed follow-up if she attempts to go for the counter hit launcher. This does 35 damage. To put that in perspective, Devil Jin's house sweep with the combo does 40 damage, and Kazuya's does 33 damage. Heihachi, for example, doesn't get anything guaranteed. All he gets is guaranteed 15 damage. If he goes for the mid, he gets 25 damage. Assuming you're trying to duck the low launcher, right? Because it's not guaranteed. It's only guaranteed on counter hit. Okay. Now, Heihachi's does not crush mids. Heihachi's house sweep doesn't crush mids. It doesn't crush highs, and it doesn't crush lows. But for some reason, Raven's, right, crushes mids. It's a true high crush. And on top of that, let me just show you something else. If she's doing it from a snake dash, you get an auto low parry. Vital by the animation. As you can see, you get a low parry. So if you're doing it from a snake dash, you're automatically avoiding lows. You can potentially avoid mids because of the animation of the full crouch sweep if you do the full crouch sweep from here. But also, guess what? This also avoids mids sometimes, depending on the move. Oh, for goodness sake. There you go. So, depending on the move, some mids might even get crushed by the snake dash itself. So, where do we go from here, really? This also avoids highs like electric as well. As you can see, you can avoid highs like electric, which electric has a big hitbox. Now, if you compare that to wave dashing doesn't auto low parry. Wave dashing very rarely actually goes under highs. It's inconsistent. So, back to Raven's house sweep, right? We know that, okay, she gets a counter hit launcher, right? I did the wrong combo, my bad. There you go, that's the correct combo. So you get 64 damage, counter hit launcher, whilst also on normal hit getting 35 damage. And if for some reason they get up, they're not going to get up if they know the matchup. You get all of that guaranteed for 54. That is stupid, because if we compare it to characters that have launching counter hit house sweeps, let's go to Bob. They only get 16 to like 12 to 16 damage, something like that. Bob actually gets a decent amount of damage. He gets 16 for the normal hit. But Bob's, you don't see Bob's just doing the first hit of house sweep unless it's an input error. Like maybe they try to do down 4, for example, or they try to do while standing 4. But they're never going to do the first hit of house sweep. Why? Because it doesn't make sense. You're losing out on 17 damage just for the attempt of getting a counter hit. So you can get a counter hit launch like this. But Raven, on the other hand, isn't giving anything up. She's she's actually increasing her damage potential, because in order for, let's say, you know, you're only losing out on 3 points of damage. So in order to lose out on basically this, in order for this, you have to basically do that move like 10 times. Well, more than 10 times. You have to do this move 12 times in order to make up for the fact that you didn't do the extension once.